salvation. We don't have no food to eat.
All right, Johnny man, what's going on?
I said we
What's
don't
going
have
on,
no
black
food to
man?
eat.
Well, you know what is funny?
Don't matter where you go.
What is funny? First Samuel chapter 2 verse 7. It said, the Lord made some people poor, and others he made rich. He makes some people humble, and others he made great. Now, I do not understand this. So the God of the Bible make rich people. And the God of the Bible make poor people. So we should not worry about nothing. What do you think? We should not worry about nothing because this God of the Bible make rich people and he make poor people. So the poor people must be the way they are, and the rich people must be the way they are. Because God divided those two entities, rich and poor. And God made people rich and God made people poor. Huh? What do you think about it? That's what the Bible said. And the Bible is the word of God. The man that named God, he said, I made poor people. Read my lips. First Samuel, chapter 2. And he made some people rich. Huh? So no. By me being poor, God made me that way. Hello? By me being poor, God made me that way. And by my brother is rich, God made him to be rich. So all these poor preachers that is trying to get rich, what are you saying about that? Because they're preaching to make money. Huh? They are preaching to make money. They're not preaching because they love God. You can't love something you don't know. But God is telling you plainly, look, I make you rich and I make you poor. Don't matter how you try to be rich, I'm going to let you stay poor. Because one time I want to be rich. And everybody said, hey, you're rich. People are calling me and telling me that I'm rich. I am not rich. I am poor. What do you call rich? And what do you call poor? To me, the Bible have not specified what is rich and what is poor. But if you go someplace in the Bible, it will tell you if you have abundantly. But what abundantly do you have? What abundantly you have that you are rich? A lot of four-footed beasts? What is it? A lot of four-footed beasts? Or a lot of money that man made? Or your children come well, healthy, and strong? Which one is it? Because a poor man, the definition of poor, you cannot sustain yourself. In the English language. And a rich man, you have abundantly. Abundantly of what? Abundantly of food, abundantly of homes, abundantly of car, abundantly of land, and abundantly of four-footed beasts, abundantly of fowls of the air. So you are rich. And the poor man, you have none of that. He cannot find food for his family. You have no cattle. You have no birds. You have no land. You have no shelter. So he is a poor man. And God made him that way. So don't get it twisted. All these poor people that are walking out here, God made him that way. The God of the Bible. You see this Bible? God wrote everything in it. See this Bible here? God wrote everything in it. He gave authority to write it. And he said he made poor people. Don't get it twisted. But if you get hold of the Bible, it's another way of thinking. I'm out of the Bible. God doesn't make no poor people. And God doesn't make no rich people. People that take away from other people become rich. Everybody born as a baby. You don't born rich. You're born deaf, dumb, blind. You can't walk, you can't talk. Just think about it. You don't know when you was born. You don't know where you was born. If you was born in the element, or you're born in the river, or you're born in the cane field. You don't know none of that. Somebody's telling you when you were born. So you're not that smart. Or you don't know. Listen. Up in here. No human being can tell me when they were born. Are you following me? No human being can tell me when they were born. Somebody is telling them that. See, I'm not in the Bible now. Out of the Bible. And no one can tell you when the earth was created. All they're doing is telling you bullshit. And by you, they're telling you bullshit, you fall for it. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. You do not know when you was born as a baby. As I said, don't get it twisted. Somebody told you when you grows up when you were born. But you of yourself does not know when you were born. It is the same with the place that we're living. No one knows when it was created, as they're telling you that it have been created. I am out of the Bible. I'm going with my understanding that it have not been created, and it's not been formed, and it have not been made. It's been here from time on time.
My people dying from starvation.
Also, when you were born, you did not know.
We don't have no food to eat.
So if you do not know when you were born, how you think you know when the earth was created or it have been made?
I said we don't have no food to eat.
Anyone can come to me and tell me they know when they were born of themselves as a baby, then I can go that the earth have been made by someone.
My people dying from starvation.
But we all in space,
Every day,
moving around in space as you call it, and it's a globe. That's how your mind becomes full again. Are you following me? That's how the mind has been full again.
about your people dying from starvation.
So we all living on the outer part. That's where we're living.
Every day my people dying.
And while we're living on the outer part, we don't know what is inside here. So if you want the white man to fool you and continue to fool you, you have to go along with them. Go along with them because they're the one that telling you all type of crazy stuff. And they are the one that made the Bible happen. And the Bible said God made poor people. He made poor people and he made rich people.
Said every day
So do not try to be rich when you're poor.
my people dying from starvation.
And don't try to be poor when you're rich.
We don't have no
Because it's not going to happen.
don't matter where you go.
Huh? Is it for real? Talk to me, black man.
We don't have no food to eat.
Talk to me. If this Bible said that God made rich people
Every day
and he made some to be poor,
my people dying.
there's no other way.
I said
Huh?
every day
There's no other way between it.
from starvation.
1 Samuel, chapter 2,
What you go
verse 7. The Lord makes some people poor
about your people dying.
and others he make rich. So
I said every day,
he's not guessing in what he's doing.
every day my people dying.
He's making rich people and poor people. But how many black men he made rich?
Every day
Or how many black families he made rich? Because all the black people that came here by the hands of the white men, they all come here poor.
dirty water to drink.
They were not rich. But their grandchildren becomes rich.
With this blue eye man.
Huh? In the 30s and in the 20s, you didn't have no rich black man. What we call rich today. No. My grandfather was a rich man in those days because he had buggy cart. And he got 3-4 homes and 75 acres land or more. So in his days, he was a rich man because 1 penny was a lot of money. Was he rich? As the Bible said? So if he were rich, God made him rich. And his children does not come rich. Because they fight over what he passed away and left? Huh? They all fight over what he passed away and left because they were not wise enough to keep it going. He had about 24 head of cattle, goat, cows, and they sold them all. And pasture. So maybe they were not smart enough. But by God said he made rich people and poor people. I don't know if I want to be with this God. It's amazing. Because man have to dig gold from the earth, dig the diamond, and he never gives them the wisdom how to dig the diamond. Because we did not have a Bible. So how do we know to dig the diamond? How do we know to find the gold? That means he have wisdom within himself. And by he have wisdom within himself, he understand everything. But by the white man coming to existence, he started to fool the black man. So he lose all his understanding and lose his sense of direction. So now he's stuck. What do you mean he's stuck? He don't know where he's going. Because he's trying to bleach himself like the white man. He's trying to make his wool like the white man. And he's trying to have baby with the white man children. So today, or you call it tonight, we have no understanding of our people. We're not figuring out the magical pathway of our people. Or we call it our ancestors. We do not know how to communicate with them anymore. So we're stuck. Our mind being locked up and contaminated with this white man you call Jesus. And by our mind being locked up with this white man you call Jesus, we're stuck. Look at this white man you call Jesus. And look, you want to say that you want to see that I can go to Africa. Go to Africa, that I can pull up the people's homes. And they're bowing down to it, and they're praying to it. You don't have to take my words. Just go there and look. And you will see all these icons in the black people home. All the icons will be in the black people home. You want to look in the shanty town. Look in them little small homes. It be jam-packed with the icon of the Jesus and the Virgin Mary. South Africa? Don't talk about South Africa. The little homes are jam-packed. Nigeria? Don't talk about Nigeria. These little homes are jam-packed. That's what I'm saying, black man. We have to get out of this stagnant, dirty water and bring our people back. Yes, from this nonsense. But nobody's not listening. Everybody's pulling their own rope. Everybody tugging with their own rope. We're not lining up to tug with the rope together. You know? So guess what? We're all going to fall into the pit. We're going to have a war. See, we're going to have a war with the white man. Don't think we're not going to have a war with him. unless the Chinese change their ways and the Iranians change their ways to suit the white man's ways, so they bow down to the white man. And it seems like the Iranian is getting ready to bow down to the white man, because the Indian is linking up with the white man so they can fight the Chinese and fight the Iranians. That's what I'm talking about. Because the Chinese not going along the way the white men want him to go along with their doing. Like the Chinese doesn't have any doing. So they're organizing. And they're telling, look, the white men that live into the United States, do you know how far China is from here? And they have all the chips over there. They have all the nuclear weapon over there. Why they have them there? Who they going to use them on? Are they going to use them on the North Korean people? Are they going to use them on the South Korean people? Because that's where they have them, in South Korea. Look, people, you got to wake up and stop getting twisted. Stop getting twisted. The Chinese are Chinese. They should get along with themselves. They don't have to get along with anybody else. The black people are black people. They should get along with themselves. And they don't need to get along with no other people. The white people are the white people. They should get along with themselves. But they can't get along with nobody. They can't get along with themselves. And they can't get along with the black people. And they can't get along with the Chinese people. The white men want to tell the Chinese what to do, and they want to tell the black people what to do. And they want to tell the Indian what to do. So they want to be the mighty man. They want to be the first. Huh? No other race should be telling another race what to do. The black men should leave the white men alone, and the white men should leave the black people alone. Whatever the black people want to do, they do. As long as they're not interfering with you, the white man. The Chinese should be doing what they want to do, as long as they're not interfering with the black man, or with the white man, or with the Indian man. Huh? So why you, the white man, want to tell everybody what to do? Who are you? You're not the original man. Who gave you that power to tell other people what to do? How to farm the land? How to protect your people? The white man should not have to go and have Africa, El Kabaland, to tell the black people how to take care of their people. So that means you're telling me the black people doesn't have any sense, or senses, or no understanding. Because you want to tell them what to do as another white race of people. And you're not from my country. You're not from my land. Huh? No! Can't let it go on like that. I should be taking care of my people. I tell my people what I want them to do. Not you telling my people what you want them to do. Who are you? Where are you from? Where you come from? Which God gives you the authority? This God of the Bible is not the African God. No, he's not an African God. Look at him. That's not an African man. So why do you think this God should tell the African people what to do, how to worship? Because he's not an African man. He's not from El Cabilan. That's not where he's from, black man. So we have to come back. The only place black man is from is El Cabilan, and they scatter all over. Long time ago. Stop that shit twisted. And stop going on the internet and getting all these books and talking crazy shit. Because all the book that you're talking about is made by the white people. Look, the book that you're talking about here, made from the white man. He made this book. But he take my grandfather's story and made it. But he twist my grandfather's story and put his shit there. So you cannot understand the magical power into the book. Like the magical power of Tobias. So stop getting shit twisted. The white man shouldn't have to be telling black people what to do. Huh? Why do white men have to tell you what to do? The Chinese should not have to be telling you what to do. Huh? No. That's bull. Chinese should be telling Chinese what to do. And black men tell black men what to do in their doing. But this white man, he wants to tell everybody what to do. So he have to be some God, I guess. As I said in Paul's program, the word God is a dramatic word, and it's a German word that comes into the English language. And it's used in the English language. The English language has nothing to do with Africa. As you call it Africa, the African people. El Cabilan have nothing to do with El Cabilan, because we have many dialects of our people, and our people is not my color. My people is solid black. See this here? Or you call it blue black. My color were not there until the white man comes in. And that's the problem we're having. And if we don't wake up, we're going to still have that problem. Because all the black guys have gone out and said they were leaders, they all fade away. And nothing happened. And those that rise up later on and try to say something, they also fade away. Because they get tired. They say, look, these people are not coming. These people are still eating the pig. No, they're not coming. They're still eating the lard. They're eating the fat of the pig, so they're not coming. It might have been tied up. It might have been wrapped up. It might have been tangled up with the garbage that the white man fed them. If you take a man named Jesus, look at it, and you have that in your house, you gotta be a damn fool. You gotta be a fool as a black man. Have that shit in your house. You're a damn fool. So what do you think I can tell you for you to overstand? Tell me, what can I tell you to overstand if you got this in your house? There is nothing I can tell you that you will overstand. If I go take the star from the element and brought it down in my hand and show it to you, you will still never overstand. Because you have this in your home as a black human being. You're not going to overstand nothing I said to you. It doesn't matter. If I said the goat is a dog, you will still not overstand. So as I said to you, black man, if you don't wake up, that's what's going to happen. You're going to perish. You're going to perish. Because you believe in this white thing for so long that you stuck like a band-aid. So every black man now is trying to get a white girl. Doesn't matter where they are. And you know which one you're getting? The trashy one. The one that is prostitute. The one that walk the street. That's what the black man is getting. And you want to see them with their white girl. Come on, baby, let's go. You know, they're holding them real tight. Hold them real tight. You don't think that's some bullshit? Huh? And leave your black woman. What I'm saying, black man, once you know that is wrong, don't go off with the white ladies. Some of us make mistakes. But once you correct the mistake, don't go off with them again. Because they hurt you one time, they're going to hurt you again. Maybe 200 times from now. They're going to put you back on the ship and try to take you someplace. Maybe take you all the way to the North Pole. And leave you in the cold ice over there. You don't know what these white people is going to do. Because their God is white. And all the God have to tell them, take them back to the North Pole. Hey! Because you can't help them. What I'm saying, black man, peace. If you don't understand, I can't help you. But if it was a blessing for you to understand, and you want to support by doing, you can go to PayPal. Go to PayPal if you choose to do so. And you can leave a support there. As I said, peace, black man. I'm out of here. Respect. Respect, respect.